future, talk radio will actually educate, inspire, and make you think. The future is now. Topics and music that affect your life from Universal Broadcasting Network. Tune in at ubnradio.com.
Holy shitballs, it's the Pandora Boxx show.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, thank you. Thanks,
you.
Mom. Hi, I'm Pandora Boxx. It's my show. And my wonderful co-host, Samantha Hale.
Big word. Hi.
Wonderful's a big word.
For you to say to me, yes.
Oh. I was like, that's really a big word.
Big meaning. It had
wonderful.
Had some emotional value for me, is what I'm saying.
It's really, I was trying to think of something different to say, and I'm going to go, wonderful.
I like it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll
take
it.
We're here another week closer to our 1 year anniversary. Paper. Isn't that paper?
Oh my
it's 1 year.
gosh. Huh?
Anniversary. It says in paper of the first year.
It's paper?
I think so.
Oh. I don't know.
Here, I got you some paper.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Paper.
Where's my diamond?
That's not for year one.
Oh, that's for year 1.5?
No.
Where
It's like
is-
50.
Where
Oh, wait,
is-
50 is gold, I think.
Oh, I have no idea. I can't. You're asking like the one person who
No, I was like,
knows nothing about relationships, about anniversaries.
jeez. I just
no
know that
idea.
I think year one is paper. That I think it's funny that it's paper.
That's so weird.
So random and dumb.
That's what you get.
I mean, there might be a
really?
reason for it.
Yeah, maybe.
That I'm clueless, nor do I actually care.
Unless that paper has like tickets to a spa printed on it or something.
It's paper that money is
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
like printed money.
I'll take that. I will take that.
I'll take the cash.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That was so manly. Did that hurt coming out of your feminine mouth?
I resemble that remark.
You are so pretty. All better.
I don't have any lip gloss on.
Now you're making ducklets.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way at the top of the show you were like dancing, but yet you were like dead in the eyes. You were like doing this weird 70s shit, but there was just like nothing behind your eyes. You had like serial killer eyes. It was glorious.
That's not the first time I've heard that before.
No,
Oddly
really?
enough.
Are you serious?
That you're no.
I'm just fucking with you.
You're
but-
just dead in the eyes.
Oh,
There's just nothing there. It's just vacant.
Oh no! Did I hit a nerve?
No.
Oh.
I think because I was actually partially asleep, I thought that I could take a little cat nap from the intro.
That's what you were doing.
To the show. I'm like, maybe I'll just like sleep a little bit. And then I wasn't really awake, so I was just like.
It's like, you know, when you take Ambien, like some people sleep eat, you sleep host. That's what you do.
That's actually my entire career. It's been like
Sleep drag.
just half asleep, phone it in.
Oh, it reminds me of like that time when Alaska came on with her glasses with the eyes painted on.
Yeah,
You could totally do that.
A sight gag.
A sight gag on a radio show. Well
Yeah.
done, Alaska.
I mean, there's video too. You can watch it live.
It was
You
pretty
can watch
funny.
us live on UBN Radio.
You sure can.
There are people that watch us live. Hi,
Hi,
live.
everybody.
Hi,
Hello.
live people.
Hello.
And there's actually some live people on Facebook. Hey, Facebook
Hey,
people.
Facebook, what's going on,
Hi,
boobs?
yeah. I can't read your comments, so don't ask me to say hi.
That's my favorite thing in the world. Like, I'll be periscoping for somebody. Like if Morgan will give me, like, I have it on my phone. Actually, I could totally periscope right now from Morgan's account. Should I?
Well, I tried to Periscope once in the show, and I wasn't
I know,
paying
it's just
attention to
too much
anybody
going on.
talking.
But I love when you're periscoping and like I'll be filming a performance and people will be asking questions like, "Hey, Morgan, this. Hey, Morgan, that." I'm like, "Don't you realize that she's on the stage right now? I'm clearly not holding the phone.
Yeah.
Why are you asking deep emotional questions?
And
Fuck
then
off."
some people don't get it. They're like, why is this live and what's happening? Somebody was like, what's the point of this?
What do
And-
you mean,
And
what's the
somebody
point?
somebody was like, they sit down, they talk, they bring guests on. It's a show. Oh, well, yeah, not the obvious, but I mean, what's the point? I'm like, well, why are you even watching it then? If you don't get the point.
What's the point of you asking?
Fuck
What's
off.
the point? I know. If you do not get the point, we'd like to cordially invite you to fuck off. Thank
I'd
you.
like to cordially invite you to sit on a knife.
Not sit on a knife. I like that. I like that. The go-to when I was in high school was, go fuck yourself with a chainsaw. That's what we like to say.
Oh, that's a line from Heathers too.
Was it really?
Fuck me gently, no, I fucked it up. Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Do I look like Mother Teresa?
Oh, that's a good one.
Have you ever seen Heathers?
Oh, yeah. I just
All right.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I love
I was like,
Heathers.
maybe you've not seen Heathers.
I would have to.
a good
My gay
movie.
card would be revoked.
There's a musical. I want to see it.
They made a musical out of Heathers?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
cute.
was in New York City. I don't know if it's still playing, but
Oh, that'd be fun.
I would love to see it.
Was Winona in it?
No. But she is in this new show that I'm started to watch called Stranger Things on Netflix. It's really creepy.
I like creepy.
It is, and it's set in
I
the
should
80s.
see it. I love creepy 80s shit is my favorite.
And they've done an excellent job of making it seem like it is in the 80s. Like
Oh,
it's like,
that's brilliant.
Just like with costumes and even the way that it's shot and filmed a little bit. Like even the opening segment is totally 80s. It's like 80s
fun.
like horror kind of thing. Yeah. it's
That's got to be
creepy.
weird though to watch something that they make it look like it was shot in the 80s, but yet it's HD. You know,
Yeah.
so it like looks really modern, but that's got to be cool. I should watch
Yeah,
that.
no, because they definitely do a good job with making
Yeah.
it 80s. Because I was thinking there's some things that I've seen and it's kind of like,
Yeah.
but that's really it's good.
My favorite movies, I'm all about, like, I love 80s horror movies and 90s. Like, I love all that shit. And I was watching something the other day, I can't remember. And one of my boyfriends is a bit younger. And he was like, is that one of your old people movies? I was like, go fuck yourself.
Ew.
Fuck you.
Old people
Fuck up.
movies?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We've been saying the F word a lot in this show.
Oh, are we not allowed to? I'm really fucking sorry.
No, I've just been noticed that we've been cussing a lot.
I think because we're tired and we have to use expletives to make us feel
Yeah.
energized. That's the only way I wake up in the morning. It's just a good old, and I'm gonna say it again.
I mean, I just do a rail of coke and I'm like, I'm awake! And then I go back to sleep. And I'm like, I wore off. I'm like, oh. Well, I mean, then I do that and then I have to chase it with some vodka to kind of tone it down a little.
Breakfast of
And
champions.
shoot some heroin between my toes and I'm ready for the day.
Yeah, you know, that's the way to do. Wait, you're gonna shoot it between your toes?
Some people don't see the marks.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's just forward thinking.
Oh God.
Yeah, we are family friendly.
Back in the day when I thought I could date people, I went on a date with this guy I met on the gay bowling league, and I'm like,
Not a gay bowling league.
well, yeah, they were very serious, and our team was very not, and some of them gave us dirty looks because we had fun, but they were like, we hate that team. So I met the guy and he was like kind of hot, and I'm like, oh, maybe this will work out. I met somebody at gay bowling, and then we go back to his place, and he's like, do you mind if I smoke a little? It gets me in the mood. I'm like, I don't care, it's fine. And he just pulls out from like underneath the couch like just a crack pipe.
Oh no!
And I'm like, oh, that's not exactly what I thought you meant smoking. I mean, this is what I'm saying in my head because I'm like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do now? And then he pulls out a blowtorch from underneath his couch. Because he goes, I know it's going to sound funny, but you can't use a lighter because the butane in the lighter is unhealthy to use when you're smoking.
Okay.
I was like, oh, but the crack is. The crack is healthy. I'm so glad that you decided that butane was the thing you should be avoiding here.
Wow.
And he's like, I hardly ever do this. I'm like, bitch, you have a blowtorch underneath your fucking couch. I hardly do this. So I decided the easiest way was just to get off and then go.
Oh, well, clearly. I mean,
right? I was there.
You went there with a job to do.
I just was like, I'm like, oh, Lord.
Oh.
Those are my
past
dating disasters in my life. But
Well, I mean, not to brag, but I feel like I may have met someone. Can I get a straight girl says, please?
Straight girl says.
But first, let me take a selfie.
So you. Every night. Guys,
am
just
actually-
everywhere we go, Samantha's like, let's take a selfie.
I am the last bitch to take a selfie. I do not have a selfie stick. So I got this message, and it was so sweet. It was so endearing. I'd like to read it for our friends here at the Pandora
I need a
Boxx
tissue.
show. I think you're going
Okay.
to. Hey, Sam, you are really beautiful. I would love to eat your booty hole. Love Dennis. But the thing is that Dennis went ahead and deleted his profile before I could respond, you guys. So Dennis,
Scandalo.
if you're out there, please find me.
Her booty hole. Her booty hole
booty
longs
hole.
for you. Her booty hole.
Oh. Like, really? Like, no.
Oh.
No.
Now, make a note though, Samantha. People do not like you to fart while they're licking your booty hole.
I'm sorry. It just came out.
That's
It
the
just-
way. That's how you're
it
gonna
just-
lose the man you haven't got yet.
You don't. Oh, dang! I have to.
well,
give
you
a
have
point
because
for that.
he needs to like not delete his
Well,
profile.
But Dennis thinks I'm beautiful, and that's what matters. Okay,
yeah.
Dennis, please call me. Like, should I put out a missed connections ad?
Oh
You
my
think?
God, misconnections. They're hysterical.
You from OkCupid, you're beautiful with the booty hole. Me,
Remember
Home Alone.
Remember when you said you wanted to lick my booty hole and then deleted your profile?
Yeah, well, I remember too. So what the fuck?
Oh,
But
booty hole.
these guys, I mean, they keep saying it to women. It must work for somebody at some point. I
Well,
don't know.
dressing up in drag, I have gotten several pickup lines from
Oh, boy.
straight guys.
Oh, boy.
And that has gave me a newfound respect for women because I'm like,
Yeah.
God, do you say this to women too?
Yeah.
I mean, literally, one guy was like, "Hey, Pandora, if you suck my dick, I'll fuck you." I'm like,
Oh,
I was
thank
like,
you.
Well, what a bargain! Wow. Oh my God, how do I sign up?
you.
How do I sign up for this?
I was just thinking that.
Wow, let me do all the work.
Oh my god.
And then you can penetrate me. Oh my God, thank you for penetrating me.
You're so
Oh,
nice.
You're such a giver.
Wow.
Ugh. It makes me
Wow.
want to sit and bitch, but about something different.
Sitting and bitching.
So violent.
So completely a different track. I wanted to sit and bitch about this whole Leslie Jones thing that's going on.
Yes.
Fucking ridiculous. And if you don't know, Google it online. But she's getting all these racist comments said to her, and like this horrible stuff. And it's just appalling.
Yeah.
And not to the same level, but I get some of it. A lot of us from Drag Race get it because we have these Drag Race fans in air quotes that are really just nasty.
Yeah.
They're nasty, and I'm like, why? How can you call yourself a fan?
Right. You're just a turd, really.
Yeah, but she's getting all this hate, and I just love her, and so I want to sit and bitch about it because it's not right.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's brilliant. She
she
is so
is,
funny. And
right.
I'm sure we'll be talking about this for a while now because people are stupid and we'll be tweeting for a while. But like, that woman has worked so hard as a
Yeah.
comic. She worked the road. She's one of the funniest fucking people who worked so hard and chased her dreams. And like, how dare anyone belittle it by being a racist asshole? Fuck off.
And I'm glad that she called it out because a
Oh,
lot of people
yeah.
are, and sometimes when I call it out, people are like, "No, don't give them attention." I'm like, yeah, but you know what the thing is, I have to deal with this and I have to listen to
Right.
this. And there are times that I am going to call it out because I
Right.
want other people to know this is happening,
Right.
And I want other people to be like defenders for all of us. Like,
Right.
we should be going after these people and
Yeah.
who hide behind a profile picture of like a fucking teddy bear or a
Right.
sports car,
Completely.
and then write nasty ass things.
Yeah. And like, and don't, yeah. What, not,
And directly to, like, it's like you're tweeting to her. Like, it's not
Right.
like you're just writing your
In
opinion
general.
about something.
yeah.
And they're not even opinions. They're just racist,
Yeah.
misogynist, horrible things. And
Yeah.
for what reason? Because she's in the Ghostbusters movie.
I don't know.
But that one, that's a whole nother thing about how just horrible,
Right.
horrible things that have been said about that movie because it's got 4 women in it.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's crazy that we're still dealing. Like, what fucking year is this? What year is it that we're still dealing with
don't
people
know.
who won't embrace an all female cast, who won't embrace Black Lives Matter? Come on, people, get on board, embrace it.
Stupid. I blame
it's
Trump.
happening. Yeah, well, we can blame Trump.
But
for-
actually, you can because he really he's brought more anger and venom behind
oh, completely.
this horrible things that is yeah, it's horrible.
I
I don't even know what to say.
We were just talking about how we're just waiting for the
we have to bring guests on.
Yeah, they will get into it with us.
Yeah. We have some great guests. Our lovely friend Mariah Balenciaga is here.
Evil stepsister.
And a really funny comedian, Louis Virtel, is here as
Yay.
well. And I'm very excited that they're both here. So we're going to play some song break music, and I'm going to go get them.
Song break.
I dress like a chick, and I don't give a shit. She looks real butch, and she likes it so shush. Different, different. Being offbeat. Her size is large, and bitch, she's in charge. Different, different. I'm different. You're different. We're different. So different. I'm so different.
So different.
This is different, guys, just so you know. Thank you. Okay, yeah, shut it off. Go buy it on iTunes. Welcome to the show, Mariah Balenciaga and Louis Virtel. Yay, there we go.
You two.
Yeah. You too.
Wanted to start on a nefarious note.
Oh, that was a 50-cent word.
Thank you.
I like that. Hi, Mariah. How are you?
Hi, Pumpkin. I'm good. Recovering from last night and this past weekend.
I might have hit the bottle a little too hard last night, too.
You two drinking? No.
Stop.
Damn it, stop it.
Well, thank you for being a repeat offender on the show.
Yes, it's a pleasure.
I think last night, by the end of the night, you were trying to convince me that milk actually came out of your nipples. Do you remember that? She's like, no, girl, it comes out. I was like, that's just vodka coming straight out.
Just the leche flavored vodka.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See?
Absolute leche.
I'm international.
Right?
I know words. I know lots of words.
And Louis, the first time here.
Which is so dumb. Yes, I'm so excited to be here.
Comedian, Jeopardy contestant.
Once upon a time, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the words came from.
Yeah.
Martin thing.
Oh, Alex told me these. Yes. He said I could use them. They're from Canada.
Yeah.
And we did a show just recently. We did Guy Branum's show. It's,
Yes.
What is it called? Game show, talk show.
Talk show, the game show, yes.
Talk show, the game show. It was really fun.
It was so fun.
I won.
You did.
Which was, look, all I do with my life is try to win things. So when like someone like this walks in and is like, I'm a little bit drunk, and then wins, I get a little mad.
I'd be upset if I lost Pandora too.
Yeah.
I know. I know. You had some competition, and Morgan Murphy was on that show.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
who's fucking hilarious.
We brought the one-liners, and yet, yeah, you brought the foundation. So
I kind of, I don't know. I just was like, I really was like, well, I'm not really going to win. I'm just going to keep going, and we'll see what happens. But I actually am. I am really competitive, but I hide it.
your stories were very funny. I'm
They
not
were
giving you
some
enough
good
credit.
ones.
No.
Oh, well, thank you.
They were some good ones.
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, my celebrity encounters.
Your Cheryl Lee Ralph story.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite story.
Totally.
And true, totally true.
Sure.
Well, quickly, I'll just, yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
You can come to my show if you want to see what it's about. So
I brought my one-worders today.
your one-worders. Go, shoot us some
Marin.
one-worders.
Sure.
Slay.
Slay, bitch.
Hysterical.
Absolutely.
I kind of like this. It's
All
the
the
quietest
hits.
you've ever been.
No.
God.
Girl, shut up.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah, you
You've
roll.
You've been prepping all day for this.
Yeah, prep.
And by prep, she meant she
A
woke
little
up
blue
before
pill.
5 p.m.
Oh.
That too. She woke up before 5 and took a blue pill, and she's
Yes.
ready to go, you guys. Pandora, you were staring at me with such contempt in your face.
No, I am not actually.
What did I do?
I had a thought and then it was gone.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Precisely.
what happened?
Yeah.
I thought I heard
Right.
tumbleweed blowing in the wind.
That's
was
just my vagina.
Weave, actually.
Oh, girl.
A couple of acrylic nails
The
stuck in there.
The legendary tumbleweave that you see every
Oh,
once in a while.
Crenshaw verbiage.
Is that an actual term people use? Tumbleweave is pretty funny.
That is
I'm jealous of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've taken pictures of
There's
tumbleweave.
so
before.
many.
Oh, okay.
That's a piece of weave that just had enough. She's like, oh no, I'm done. Bye.
That's the Janet McTeer movie I want to see. Tumbleweaves. What was that? That was her, right? Tumbleweeds. Yeah. Anyway, revisit the '90s some other time.
We were just talking about 90s
We
horror
were 80s,
movies.
90s. It's the
Well, there's a
best.
new show on Netflix called Stranger Things.
I am so ashamed that I haven't seen it yet because I have the Winona gene in a major way.
But
I love
I
her.
think it just came out though, so it's really new. But it's set in the 80s, and they do a really good job of making it feel very 80s.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to watch when I come over to your house because I don't have a TV.
Oh, help me, I'm poor.
Help me, I'm poor.
No, girl, we can watch it right now. It's totally fine. I have Morgan's Netflix account on my phone. Let's do this. You know what we should do? We should go watch like the most obnoxious shit and put it on our playlist. Oh, can we do it? Can we do
That
it?
would be so fun.
Oh gosh,
She would kill me.
Good
That
times.
comes up. Then you get suggested.
Right, and it's like the Wiggles or whatever else. Yeah.
What Teletubbies?
Squidbillies.
Squid. The secrets of women's vagina. It's just all that.
Is that a movie?
It is now.
Ew.
I'm making it.
It's a 90s horror.
Yeah, right.
Yours would be called The Secret of the Dusty Vagina.
Aw.
Little known Nancy Drew tale. Yeah.
And she would have like her lint from her brush stuck down there in the crevice.
Ew.
Oh, well, I was using your brush, so
Like-
it's probably yours.
Oh man.
But it's still stuck down there in you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Leave it to Mariah. He's taking it that one step that you're
She
not
reminds
sure
me
it
of
should have gone there.
It's like, say if it's like her vagina is like the folds of a couch.
What?
It's like Cheerios and all kinds of stuff. on there.
A remote. Yeah.
That's just a vibrator.
A pair of jeans.
Crushed Doritos,
Aw.
a nail file.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I meant to give that
Important
back,
documents.
too.
Yeah, right.
Tax returns. Aw.
Receipt from Carl's Jr. last night
And tonight. Yeah.
Yep.
in advance.
Well.
Yeah.
And scene.
I was like, I don't even.
Like, where
I
to go
kept
with
wanting
that?
to say something, and I'm like, I'll just let it go.
Still so
I don't
early
know
in
what
the
to
show.
say. I know. Hi.
Hi.
So we should just get into the soapbox portion. And that is Samantha's vagina bubbling. It's very talented.
But bubbling implies moisture. So, ha! Ha ha ha.
Or just pus.
Oh, God damn it. I ran into that one.
I'll say it's like a feather plume, something a little bit more
Thank you. I think-
palatable.
I
Yeah,
think-
yeah.
I think thank you.
Yeah, it's delicate.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
dry but delicate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn. I love how you landed that insult and then crossed your legs like, I'm done.
That's
Like you got an
exclamation
extra point for that.
point,
That's good. Okay.
Well, it's happening. The Republican, I can't even say it.
National-
Republican National Convention.
That makes you ill.
We don't want to say it.
Where do you even start? Well, first,
Oh.
as long as I've been alive for like 300 years, I've never seen a big battle at the beginning, like a last ditch effort to try and get him to not be the nominee.
Oh,
I've
right,
never
yeah.
seen that
Yeah.
for another presidential nominee. That and then, well, bless her, not very smart head, Melania Trump there, who just hijacked Michelle Obama's speech. and-
Completely.
And by the way, they're not even really like, oh, what a terrible error on our part. They're just like, well, I mean, it happens, and good she tried, and some things happen, or whatever.
Well,
That's the craziest part. They're not even like. I'm like, no, it's pretty much word for
yeah.
word. This part.
Yeah.
And, no, it's the sentiments. It's the same.
No, it's not. And you know what? It's so disgusting how like that group of savage animals keep trying to justify just idiocy. Just I mean, absolute absurd behavior.
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of
Stealing, straight out stealing and
Right.
lying.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, you know what? Y'all are just picking it apart. It's the media. No, bitch,
no,
it came
it's
out of his mouth.
almost
He said
word
it.
for
Like,
word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just kind of like, okay, either somebody in his camp really was just like, this is what
I know
I'm
how
gonna
to
do.
fuck
I'm
them
gonna
up.
stick
do
it to
this
her.
because she won't know, and or it's kind of like makes me believe that rumor that's been around for a while that he's really just doing it, all this crazy shit to get Hillary elected. Because it's
No.
really like, I'm just
I
like,
don't think it's
That's
that.
giving him way
I
too much
wish.
credit.
Yeah, I know.
He's too
It's too
narcissistic
diabolical.
to.
I mean, maybe it started maybe with that idea in his head. Probably
That will
not,
probably
but definitely
be
not now.
that will probably be the format for the movie about this tragic moment in our history later.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That it
there's
was a
gonna
big
be a
conspiracy.
movie.
Yeah, the Aaron
Yeah.
Sorkin movie
Yeah.
about this, right?
Completely.
But no, he's not
Yeah.
capable of something so intricate.
My thing is with the Rick Astley lyric in it. You saw that, right? Like in her speech, she literally says, "I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you." Like literally, it's kind of slid in there.
Yeah.
That to me feels like sabotage because it feels so internet trolly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a way that I don't believe Trump would be sophisticated enough to pull off. So
no, I really think that somebody knew what they were doing.
How
with
do
that
you like,
speech.
um,
I mean, they had to. How
It's-
can you?
it's
Unless
not an
unless they're
accident.
all really that dumb.
Well,
Yeah.
I think so. And
Yeah.
a lot of his followers are equally, and lesser dumb.
right.
Yeah.
And then to make matters worse, playing Queen. Oh, I'm sorry. What the
Right.
fuck makes you think you can do that?
Girl.
Excuse
I
me.
just-
Are you aware of Freddie Mercury at all? Are you familiar with who he is at all? Fucking turds. Really?
Just this train wreck just has so many
Yeah.
terms. Crash. It just keeps crashing.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
what this stupidity like uncovers is like this is not like these aren't people who want to be president because they have like a plan or anything. The entire thing is just you can't make us vote for her or you can't make us vote Democrat basically. So it's just
Yeah.
stubbornness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
they can't mess that up because whatever they do is just like, well, I'm still not going to vote for her.
Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah.
it'll keep getting more disgusting and no one will be ashamed about it.
Well, and I mean, what's really disgusting is the fact that he made Mike Pence his running mate for
Gross.
this. And
You don't find that incredibly erotic? Because I do.
well, the logo was incredibly erotic.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that was changed 24 hours later with the
Right.
all the humping and
Trump wanted to like nail it home that his hands are no reflection of
right.
his campaign logo.
Idiot.
Yeah.
The only thing good that came out of that was the TP, the Beavis and Butthead meme, the TP from my bunghole campaign. I would rather have Beavis and Butthead run this country.
Well, it seems to be getting pretty close.
I'm like,
Right?
Don't
Yeah.
you worry.
I know.
pretty much the same thing. Well,
getting
that what was the 60 Minutes interview? Did you see that where it was him and it was Trump and Pence and Trump just talked all over him and just talked about himself and it was the
yeah.
most awkward,
And
weird
Pence is just so-
interview.
Yeah, he just.
That Indiana chuckle. Yeah.
He's like,
Indiana
he's
Jones.
like a Muppet that got fired from the Muppet Show like years later. And
Yeah, the
and
old
he's
guys.
The
he's
old
still
guys
like,
in the box.
He's bitter because he's
Statler
just
and
like-
Waldorf.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, but
very.
not him because I actually like them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like one, like he's like just a disgruntled orange Muppet that's
Just
like,
ornery.
I'm gonna get back at everybody.
Oh gosh,
Very.
and there's so many, like I said, pieces to this horrible puzzle. Antonio Sabato Jr.
Oh no.
That really is an underrated moment of tragedy in this.
I
Very.
mean,
Because he was like the poster of all
I
time.
used to
Have you
have
noticed-
hots for him.
have you
Like
noticed
everybody.
none of his supporters and none of his speakers or representatives or so anybody in his camp can complete a full sentence during an interview? Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
He's just like, no, he's Muslim. I believe it in my heart. Mm.
Yeah, it is like fragments. Like
It's like-
it's like part of a
Yeah.
ransom note
like-
or something.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, okay, well, what? And you know, what, even if Barack Obama was a Muslim, who said that our president of the United States could not be a Muslim?
Right.
Like, it's like, where the hell do you get that from, sweetheart?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, this is Christian nation. How did it become a Christian nation?
Right.
Christian is one of the religions in our nation.
One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
One of many.
Right.
And so it's like us accusing someone to be a Muslim. It's just like, oh, really?
Right. No, it's
Okay.
like a telegram sent through the Pony Express that like all Muslims are bad. Like it's just this like ancient idea.
Yeah. Well, it's
Right.
tapping into that, like, and Trump has done this brilliantly, is that he's tapped into that ignorant part of America. It's very racist
Fearful
and very
people. Fearful,
Yeah, they live in
ignorant
fear.
people.
They are not happy people, and that's why he just speaks in little little taglines.
It's the only thing they can understand. They can't understand full
We're
sentences.
gonna build a wall around Mexico and make them pay for it.
Yeah.
What? That
Oh.
couldn't even happen. One.
Right. Well, we were talking about earlier about like, did you see the clip of
one
that guy?
Yeah, the one guy was like,
Yeah.
he goes, well, Trump says he's going to build a wall around China and make China pay for it. And I think China should pay for this wall. And the interviewer was like, you mean Mexico? Yeah, Mexico. That's what I meant.
That's what
See,
that's so
the problem with people that he panders to is they've never gone outside of their small hometown with
True.
a population of 50.
True.
And 2 of them they've had kids with, and it was most likely their sister.
No, they're afraid of like us. It's like the people in this room. They're like, can you believe those people are out
we're
to get
those
us?
people to
They're on
them.
a coast,
Yeah.
not people near water.
Oh my God.
Well, in other news, because the only other thing you can find on news related now is either Republicans or Pokemon Go. Which is kind of funny because there was a video there was literally a stampede of people going to Central Park
Oh yeah,
because of the rare Vorparian
Don't-
Pokemon was
Don't
there.
throw that name at me. Yes,
And-
I've been called a Vorparian my whole life.
and it's kind of a little nutty that I'm like, maybe
little.
I
could find something better to do.
I can't. I personally can't get into it. It's. I don't. I have nothing against the little things that bring joy to people's lives. But when you're going through a crosswalk, you would not want to worry about a Salamar or a Squirtle or any other cartoon rodent.
Yeah.
It's just And this one little chick, I don't know how, I think she's 14, but she looked older, much like elderly. Okay, I'm just gonna call her this dumb bitch. Got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Stopped
When I-
in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
In a highway, a
You
busy
gotta
highway.
look up from your phone when you're in a fucking street.
And
Come
I'm
on.
just
Well,
like,
and her mom said in the interview, her mom's like, kids don't just cross the highway for no reason. Like, and they're blaming the game. 'cause
Yeah, they do. They're chasing a
her
Pokemon.
daughter
That's the reason.
was so stupid that she walked onto
a
a busy
freeway.
highway
Yeah,
to
that's
catch
bad.
a fictional character in her phone.
It does seem like the best way to play it is like you should be in the back of somebody else's car. You like, I mean, like being carted around. Like,
Yeah.
don't be responsible for your own transportation as you do it.
right.
Also, my problem with it is, I mean, I'm on your. I obviously can't get into it due to having a sex life. However, no, I mean, literally all of my friends are into it, so that can't be true. But it does feel a little bit to me like a Beyonce situation where I obviously love Beyonce. There's an illness where her fans have nothing interesting to say about her, it seems. And I feel like Pokemon Go is the same way, where it's just Pokemon is what they scream on Twitter or whatever. You know, Beyonce fans be like, perfection. You know, it's like, can we like break this down and like talk about why it's interesting? But like that never really happens because it's just giddiness.
Yeah.
Right.
oh my gosh. Sadly enough, that has a huge trend with Trump supporters.
No, precise. Yeah, you got it.
Just like,
Yes.
like people will just blindless, like just follow.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Well, there
just-
is a big, a huge wave of Pokemon with like dick pics too. Like they take like nude pictures like with the Pokemon. They're like, I found a Pokemon and it's like next to a dick.
Oh.
That I understand.
I mean,
I like that.
I could get into that.
Yeah.
I'd be
That
like,
I
okay,
could- yeah.
Is that how I collect Pokemon?
I could get behind that. Like if you catch one, like you get a dick or something. But like if everyone else, I'm like, well, what do you win?
Please
And they're
make
like,
that game for
well,
Samantha. Please.
Yeah, please,
She
Kat,
wants it.
please
She
help
wants it
me.
bad.
Desperate for the D.
I want to throw my balls to catch some
She's
dicks.
like, in advance, yes means yes.
you taught me that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
proud.
But it's like, what do you win? Oh, you catch the Pokemon, and then what?
I'm
That's
like,
it. You catch the Pokemon.
I'm like, it'd be something else if you get like free iTunes.
Yeah, like, would
credit
you win some
card
shit?
or
Where do I
money.
cash it in?
Yeah, exactly.
How
You
do I get
don't.
a spider ring out of this? Yeah.
That's spider
Tickets
ring.
I take to a front counter.
I mean, yeah, at least you
Exactly.
got tickets at the arcade.
Yeah, at
and
least
you're
you
in
play-
the safety with of 4 walls.
Yeah, like skee ball. You would throw actual balls. They would go into an actual hole. You would get the spider ring.
Right.
Or
That's
a
how
new
you do it.
boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. In my game, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a guy in New Zealand who quit his job as a
jeez.
barista and bartender to become a full-time Pokemon Go player.
Meaning what? As in he collects money via
He's not. I don't
He's
know
not.
how he's going to collect money, but
Okay,
he's just
so
going to.
he simply is unemployed and plays a game.
via roadhead
Yeah,
at truck
it's-
stops.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. It's Pokemon.
That I can respect.
Pokemon took him to a glory hole, and that's
Yeah.
how he made his
Makes
money.
his money.
Well, the funny thing is that his mother was interviewed for this article and said, "Oh, I completely approve of what he's doing." And I'm like, "Yeah, but what about all the women that he's never going to have sex with? They don't approve." Like this guy, that's so sad.
There's such a gap in
Maybe he
passing
doesn't.
on
Maybe he doesn't like the vag.
intelligence.
Oh well,
I guess.
I don't know.
Though it is, I mean, like, do women play it a lot? I feel like it's caught on with kind of everybody, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say
Well,
I
the
haven't-
15-year-old girl that just got hit
True.
in the head by a car 'cause
Right.
she was
Let that be a lesson, ladies.
running after Pikachu. I'm
Right.
like,
dumbass. Yeah, no, I haven't seen any women play it. But then again, all my friends are men. All my friends are gay men. So
all
don't
my
ask
friends
me.
are gay.
Yeah.
All my friends
All
are
my
gay.
friends are
And
gay.
you are always just in West Hollywood, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this girl, I was talking to our friend Jasmine last night, and she's like, I've never been to a straight bar. And she's
Demographic
totally
default.
straight. And I was like, you're not fucking missing anything.
No,
You're
it's
really
like it's like
not.
Catholic Church. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like solemn.
Yeah. Just go
Lots
home
of
and
people
cry.
counting the beats as they dance.
every once in a while, spastically jerking a shoulder.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Little
counts
bit.
as a move.
Oh, straight
little bit.
bars.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute.
Bless them.
Well, something that's really fun that's opening. They're opening a Golden Girls themed restaurant in New York City.
Oh, that's so cool.
And Michael LaRue is a longtime resident of Washington Heights, and he actually was friends with Rue McClanahan, and also was took over her estate. So he has all this stuff from the show, and is going to decorate it. And actually, it was in her contract that she got to keep all of Blanche's clothes. Which is
Oh, that's
which is
pretty
a
rad.
fun Golden Girls fact. But and I'm like, girl, she knew what she was doing.
That's
And she's like,
sickening.
I'm keeping all those clothes.
That's awesome. Do you want to hear a not fun Gilligan's Island fact? My step grandmother, my grandfather was on the show. He was Alan Hale. He was a skipper.
Oh, get it? That's
And-
amazing.
Yeah, it's cool, right? But my step grandmother, who didn't really talk to us later, when she passed away, she donated all of the Gilligan's Island stuff to charity. Didn't even tell us. Didn't tell me, like
I
my
hate your
aunt, uncle.
I hate your step-grandmother.
Right? Like, kind of a bitchy thing to do. Grandma, no, she's dead. It's fine. But you know what I mean? Like,
That
really?
bitch.
I could have opened a restaurant.
I mean, just tell me what charity is doing with like Tina Louise's short shorts. I mean, it is. I don't respect it. Whatever they're doing.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Tina's a total
know.
bitch from what we hear. She doesn't talk to any of us, like
Oh.
any family or like no, completely disassociated herself from the show. She thought that Gilligan's Island ruined her career. We're like,
Well,
bitch, that
didn't-
was your career.
But it didn't really do much for their careers.
yeah, but Dawn Wells, Marion, she's still working to this day. She still does conventions and autographs and films. She still works her ass off.
Okay, but I mean that doesn't mean she got more TV roles. Just FYI. My thing about Golden Girls is okay. I've seen scattered episodes or whatever, and I've seen. I know the show pretty well, and I know all the characters very well. However, I kind of like all those women on different shows more. Like I like the Mary Tyler Moore show more, and I like Maude more. That's my big secret. But that said, Team Sophia, obviously.
I'm
Yeah,
team.
Maude was a great show.
Remember Stop or My Mom Will Shoot?
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
my
I love
favorite.
that.
That was my favorite Estelle Getty movie. I fucking love it. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, gosh.
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. I can't do it.
That whole era of movies that sounded like that, like Don't Tell Mom the Baby, just that entire 15-year swath of ridiculous movies.
I know they were so bad, but I still watch Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's
I'm
Dead.
right on that rose.
I'll get right on that
Oh.
rose. I'm right on top of that rose. That's what it is.
I'm glad that's
Completely.
caught on as kind of a meme thing. That's like, good work, gay people. We
Yeah.
did
We
it.
did
Yeah,
it.
we
You
got that
did
one.
it.
Yeah.
I kind of miss those awful, campy movies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like movies now are just like, you take yourself so seriously.
Right. Give me a
Yeah.
movie like, why is the movie Punchline coming to mind? But just that era of just like bad movies that are almost rom-coms, but they're trying to be funny most of the time.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Or even like the old National Lampoon or Corky's or whatever, you don't see that
Porky's.
shit anymore.
Oh, Porky's Revenge.
Yeah. Revenge of the Nerds.
Well,
You
there
don't
is,
see that
Sally
shit
Field
anymore.
is actually a new movie that I didn't even know was out, but I was watching the plane
Oh,
called
that's
Hello,
right.
My Name is
My-
Doris.
mhm.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
Well, that's because she's a
actually saw
baller. Oh, do you like it? I didn't see
I saw
it.
it was amazing. It was so funny. And
really?
I even cried a little.
I did too.
You have tears in there?
Well, actually, I took glycerin drops.
Oh, okay.
You were performing for the
Yeah.
passengers.
Actually, it's because across from her, she saw that the vodka bottle was empty. So she's like,
She wept.
Help me
like,
pour.
It's like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, when Maria wept.
Good old Maria. That's how whenever you call, like on my Bluetooth in my car, it says incoming call from Mariah Balenciaga. That's what it says. Mariah Balenciaga.
Ooh, that could be your exec name.
Very
Mariah
that.
Balenciaga.
I'll very
If I ever have to fill out an application again, I'll write it down like that so I make sure I get the job.
You apply for a job.
It'll sound like safer,
Yeah, exactly.
not too ethnic.
Sounds a little
Right.
whiter, is what you're saying.
White
basically.
friendly.
More,
Right,
Like
more,
a white friendly name.
more European American.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That's it.
No, are you like a Golden Girls like obsessed person?
I'm not. I'm a big fan of the show.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
like obsessed, but I was part of the Golden Girls panel at DragCon. Where we talked about the
That's
show.
cute.
She was part of the drag queens of a certain age.
Damn.
Good read. Serious.
Well, she is wearing her glasses. Hey, girl, where'd you get those glasses?
Neiman.
She just likes to say the N word.
Oh God. I'm twiddling your tooch right under the table right now.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Well, we've had Jackie B on the show, and they do a great spoof of
it's
it.
so good.
Oh, right, yeah, no.
At Casino de Campo, and she was talking about the show, and the thing that makes it last so long is there's really great writing on it. And she said that's how she learned.
Yeah, the
how to
joke
write,
writing
how to
was-
joke write.
Set
Yeah.
up, set up,
Some of that
punch. Set up,
show.
set up, punch. Yeah.
Yeah, and their timing was amazing. Those four ladies and their dynamic and their chemistry was priceless.
Yeah, they were flawless. I mean, that's a flawless camaraderie. Yeah.
Was it that?
Yeah.
What was the spinoff that didn't work
Golden
at all?
Palace?
Golden Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a spinoff?
Yeah, for one.
Well,
season.
after Dorothy left.
What just
Oh.
happened there?
So what- I think some vodka came up from last night. She was trying to get it back down because that'd be alcohol
I
abuse.
want to taste it again.
I kind of tasted it too.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Mm.
Yeah, because Dorothy didn't want to do it anymore.
And Don
they-
Cheadle
She
was
didn't
on it.
really
They-
want to do it when she was on it, though. Wasn't B. Arthur kind of over
Well,
it?
no,
a
she
little
didn't.
bit?
She just was afraid that it was going to be too similar to Maude. Like, and she didn't want to play the same character, and so
Yeah.
she had to be because they were like they wanted a B. Arthur type. That's how the role was described, and then they're finally like, well, why don't we just ask B? Oh, and so it took a little convincing to do. Oh. And actually, Betty White was, or I think it was Rue was going to play
Yeah.
Betty's part. It was swapped,
Oh,
and then
that's right.
but they wanted to put Betty in a different role.
Yeah, because it was too much like Sue Ann on.
yeah. So they switched
right.
it.
And it said that Betty White was going to be at the big opening of the restaurant in New York.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
She is.
Let's go. We have to go.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I hope they have shrimp and grits.
I still love her in Lake Placid. Did you guys see Lake Placid?
Good
Oh, it was
Betty White
so
reference.
bad. It
Yeah.
was so good. Yeah.
Well, because
I know, it's
she
very-
swore in it. I'm like, oh my god,
She
Betty White's
did.
swearing.
She had
Filthy
a
mouth.
killer alligator. That's badass.
Well, she didn't return for the sequel.
No,
Yeah.
well, there was no
Cloris
need.
Leachman did it.
That's true.
See, that's
true.
what happens.
That's
Yeah.
what happens. She's. She's
Well,
like
she actually, there was a movie. Oh, what was it? It was a movie that it was a big movie.
With the two of them,
Wasn't it?
you again?
No, Betty White refused to do a part in the movie because she's a big animal rights activist, and they threw.
That's always rad of her. She's cool.
They threw the dog down the laundry chute in the scene of the movie, and she said no, she wouldn't do it because
yeah.
she just didn't believe in that. And it was a big hit, and everybody was like, well, you made a
Oh,
mistake.
wait,
and-
recently?
And it was like years ago.
Oh, 'cause-
and then she like had this big resurgence and came because they were like, oh well, she just killed her career because she wasn't in this big #1 movie, and I was like, she's still working, and I can't remember the name of that movie. So
There you have it.
there.
No, but there was another scene. You watch Fear the Walking Dead, right? There was a scene where they threw a dog down to the zombies, and everyone like freaked out, like, no, you can't. Like people are getting their faces ripped off, totally fine. But you put a dog near a zombie, no, get the dog out
Oh
now.
gosh, people are so special.
I always when people die in a movie, I'm like,
I don't care when people die in a movie.
When a kid dies, I'm like, yay.
No, right.
But if a dog gets killed, I'm like, not the dog.
I know.
dog.
Like the worst movie in the world was Dances with Wolves.
Like, eat the kid first.
I
I haven't seen that
know.
movie in literally 20
Oh
years.
God,
I never
with the
think
horse
about it.
and the
Yeah.
wolf. I was like, like Braveheart. Oh no, the horse. Leave the horse alone.
I haven't seen
this
those.
movie.
It's a year long.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's why I see the time length and I'm like, ooh, no.
Yeah,
well,
that's
and now I can't really watch Mel Gibson.
No.
Oh, I know. That was back before he was a complete piece of shit.
But guys, can I
whatever.
just say, recently I rewatched his old movie, The Year of Living Dangerously, with Linda. It's like in the 80s.
Yeah.
we haven't fully come together as a community to discuss just how hot Mel Gibson was. I mean, it's
really
just, I
was.
mean, I'm
He
not
was a
saying
good-looking
I
guy.
don't support anything he does, but man, it's
Right.
like, man,
Yeah.
that was really intense.
Those
Well, Mad
eyes.
Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah.
And Tina Turner's in it.
Yeah, she's
That's
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
Well, so we always do one topic on the show that makes you kind of go,
Oh,
That was like a hurricane.
that
What?
was
She
powerful.
got extra budget this week.
Yeah.
Taking us on a sonic journey.
So there was a woman who was decapitated by a speeding train while having sex with her lover just inches away from the railroad track.
Oh, what a way
so,
to go.
yeah, a thrill-seeking
Homeless couple.
in
I think it was
inches away
Russia.
from the world-famous
Yeah,
Trans-Siberian Railroad track. And I'm kind of just like, that really redefines giving good head, I guess. Sorry.
No, I think she's the only one of us. She's the only one of us who's really lived, I think.
I mean, hey. So you've had that breeze of a speeding train go by your head. You
Right.
haven't lived.
Right.
You don't need a hat after you've had
Yeah.
sex on a train. On train
Hey,
tracks.
let your head just go with the breeze. Oh gosh! And so the guy, I saw that the guy actually said if she would have stayed in the position she was in, they both would have been fine because he survived. But she
Wait, what
stood
position
up.
were they in when she got hit?
I don't.
Were they under the train? Or
They were
near
next
it?
How
to it, and it was
I don't know if that's really I don't know how thrilling that would be for me.
yeah.
Based on how it was described, that makes sense to me. Like they were underneath the tracks, and somehow she came up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, like in the middle of the tracks, and the train was supposed to go over them.
yes, because how else could they be arranged that she only got hit when she lifted her head up?
Yeah.
You know,
I don't
Well,
know.
and
I'll think
I
about
mean-
this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
How do you even wrap her head around how it? Yeah.
I know that
Well,
they
and then
say,
what if you're the guy and you're like, oh,
right.
there goes her head.
Dang.
And you're
Now,
just
does he
like,
finish?
I'm like,
Right? Does he finish?
oh my God.
Well, he has another hole to play with now.
That's right.
Oh. No, that was more than a wah wah. That was uncalled for.
That was. I wish
That
there was a
uncalled
boo
for.
sound effect. Boo, boo,
Why am I the
shame,
only one
clank, clank, clank.
Why don't you just put
shame.
me in the thing and put a scarlet letter right?
Yeah.
How about that?
Or do you have a train noise? That would have been good too.
That would have been excellent.
Oh yeah.
He's looking
Chugga,
for one
chugga,
right
chugga,
now.
Wow.
Chicka 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 choo choo dead.
No, in order to have a scarlet letter on you, you would have had to have sex within this last year.
Oh
right.
my God.
A scarlet
You
nothing.
know-
Well, without
you know
actually,
that I have, and the UTI proves it.
There, she said it.
And
That's
I win.
It. Hey, everybody.
The scarlet UTI.
Scarlet U. I just have a U.
A yellow U.
Yeah, I was about to say because you're supposed to. Girls are really supposed to pee after they get the good
I
bologna
did,
sandwich.
girl. I did.
Wait, what did you just say? Get the good blow in the sandwich.
No, I like that too. I said, but get the good bologna sandwich.
I like blow in the
I thought
sandwich.
get
were
the
saying
good blow in
venting
the
slang?
sandwich, and I was like,
We're gonna use that.
Whatever.
That's our week's
I'm gonna
hashtag.
Hashtag of the week.
Blow.
get the good blow in the sandwich.
Blow in the sandwich.
That's all I want.
Oh, blow the sandwich and poop alley. Yeah.
Oh, poop alley.
Good old
Oh,
see
good
throwback,
times.
throwback
Good ti-
Wednesday.
Good times.
Poop Alley.
Except it's
That's
Tuesday.
the name of my new album. Poop Alley.
Poop alley.
Poop Alley.
Poop alley.
Mother of God.
Oh my God.
See, you're going places. See, you've
Sorry.
arrived. You've
I'm
arrived. We
sorry.
have poop sound effects.
Wait, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, you know.
We fought for that. We had
We
to
could
go
have
up
had
to
the
corporate
train
and-
sound effect, but we went with the poop.
Right.
Then poop's easier. It's easier to
Come on, Webby Awards.
I mean, this
Can we
show's
apply for
winning
those?
nothing.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's true.
Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Welcome.
And Mariah, where can we find your bologna sandwich online? And Anywhere.
Online. I was about to say Sunset in Hollywood.
Or her designated
Tonight.
AA class.
You can find me on Mug for Days, MUG, number 4, DAYZ, on Instagram, Twitter, and you can find me at Mariah Balenciaga on Facebook. Follow my fan page.
and Louis Lewis, thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And where can we find you?
I'm writing on this season of Billy on the Street that'll start airing in the fall, and then I also write the new Match Game that's on right now.
Awesome.
And I'm on Twitter at Lewis Louis, not Lewis. It's an old name, guys. At Virtel Virtel.
I like that. This year, European American.
I'm excited for the new Match Game.
It's wonderful. I just sent in questions, and it's like they really got fab celebrities. So
Has it started yet?
yeah, it's like in its fourth week. Yeah.
Just call my people, and we'll find out a time when I'm available.
Perfect. Yes. You can any of the 6 chairs you can take. Yeah.
And Samantha
The ones
Hale.
outside on the lawn.
Right, because I did so well on Snatch Game.
I know.
Oh. No,
Oh.
it's a wooden
It's a
hanger.
wooden
Oh, that's really
no
thrilling.
more wooden hangers.
God. Now talk about an awkward moment. You at least cemented that. You're like, yes,
Yeah.
I have one of the most awkward moments in Snatch Game history. But not the worst, surprisingly.
Definitely
but
not
memorable,
the worst.
though.
But one of my favorites.
Yeah.
No, because I'm still laughing about it.
I still think it's awesome.
Because it was so dumb.
We're still talking about it. That's the
Yeah,
beauty of it.
that's
So
it.
you did
Yeah,
something right.
The ones that were really terrible, I don't talk about them. They were just terrible. Samantha, speaking of terrible, where can we find you?
Oh my God! Back in my therapist's office after fucking this. Twitter and Instagram at the Samantha Hale.
Oh, fabulous. Okay. And I'm Pandora Boxx, because that's why it's called the Pandora Boxx Show. And you
I
can,
disagree.
And you can find me at pandorabox.com. There's 2 X's in a box because the extra X marks the spot. Baloney. Sandwich. Thank you.